Imagine this. The news tells you that the sun exploded into stay inside to prevent from being cooked alive. Among the chaos, entities called the visitors dig up to the surface and begin to impersonate humans. Every night now, new people will show up at your door, some seeking shelter or maybe a place to rest. Now it's your job to identify who's who they say they are and who isn't. Welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. This is a demo for an up-and-coming game that I'm really excited about. I've seen a few people play this game and man, this looks fantastic. Before we get started, make sure that if you like the video, leave a like and comment your favorite part about the game. And if you want to see more from me, consider subscribing. So, without further ado, let's get started. Hello? There is a knock at our door. Better not go in right now. Check the... Can we open the window? Ooh. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath. It goes through the field. It looks around mournfully, trying to find the food. I know you're there! I heard your knocks the first time. To open? Wait, so I could open this with this? Yeah, I can. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm about to kick this guy's teeth in if he doesn't stop knocking at the door. I heard you. You don't knock at the door. I didn't read that. My bad. I don't think it's anything important. Oh, I really like the shift from 3D to like 2D. Loneliness and isolation. What is this? AT field. Ooh. Can I see the window? Show me the window. Oh, a few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Though they're lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Honestly, that's me after a good Friday night. Alright. Entrance. Hello! Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I came I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something's bad coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying that there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something is wrong with it. And you notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. I could take care of myself. I know, but I believe it's more dangerous than you think to be alone right now. Why don't I stay with you for one night, just in case? It'll make me feel better. Don't worry about my wife and kid. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. No! Get the fuck out of my house! What are you doing? Oh, is this me? Is that a guy or a girl? I don't know. Why are you leaving your family on... Why are you leaving your family on their own like this? Like, no fucking respectable family man would ever do that. That's insane. Oh wait, can I just saw this. Ooh, use? I can't use. What? Okay. Living room? No. Where's the kitchen? Office. Do we have an office? No. Better not go in. Check in during the day. Okay. What can we do? What can we do here? There's no... I can't interact with anything other than bed, so I guess we just go into the bedroom. Breaking news. Oh my god! The only thing breaking is your eyes breaking out of those lenses, bro. At 6:28 today. At 6. Wait, I'm gonna give him a nerd voice. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Alright then. What's the next day? Sun's out, dick's out, guys. Great. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold onto the right knob and move your cursor left to the right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave and you need with the right knob. Okay. Hello. Oh. How do you even use this thing? Hello. This is the emergency services dispatcher. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy walks around at night. The pale, scrawny one. He's not human. Looks like you can't catch any more radio broadcasts for today. What? What do you mean? The radio just doesn't end like that. What do you mean? It's a constantly going signal. You really can tell me that there isn't anything on the radio anymore? Hey weirdo, why are you here? Of course you brought beer. Well then, everything, bro. You're looking a little green today, huh? You sure that? Are you sure? Are you taking your medicine, bro? You don't look too well right now. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to let other people in. Don't go outside during the day and you have to let other people in. I don't have to do anything. This is my house. Why should I let strangers in? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. That might bring something or tell you some interesting things. Don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have that much energy during the day with this heat, so you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. But be sure to look out the windows. The TV is a good reassurance, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do? No, what do I need to do? Then what? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive. I hope that this nightmare ends. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Okay. Where's the beer? Oh my god. Ooh. Pickles? What is that? It looks like a half-eaten potato, but why are potatoes in the fridge? Is that avocados? Hell yeah. What's that down there? Is that poquito rachera? Oh, bro! That's a cockroach right there! Ooh! What is... This looks like lotion. Hey! I just saw that! No! It's in my fridge. Oh, well. I guess we know what we're burning Because we're... I guess what we... I guess we know what we're burning outside today. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy if you don't want to talk to anyone else. Drink a beer and relax. Bro, you are sketchy. Oh yeah, let's check out the windows. I'm afraid this will make me go blind better. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm guessing all the people really just pop out during the nighttime. So there probably isn't much to do right now. Oh wait, there's a phone. We can use the phone. The phone's line down until fall. The phone line's supposed to be back up by fall. Oh, is that what they're... Oh, wait. Are they trying to say that the phone line will be accessible when the game launches on probably in fall? I don't know. I don't know how true that is. Maybe the game is coming out fall unless they... Have they already made an official announcement? Also, can I just go to sleep? I don't want to fall asleep. I'm not full of energy. Brother. Alright. Give me that beer. Ah, no! No! I missed him! Alright. Let's crack a cold one. Made me so tired I should lie down. Alright, cool. Get out of here. The next night. Nightfall. Alright. Is there anything? Can we use radio? No, there's nothing in there. What about you? What's going on outside? In the distance is the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Wait, what? If they're my neighbor... What? If they're my neighbor and they're visiting me... Wait, so... Oh, it's him! Oh, it's him. Okay. It's the guy who stayed over last night. Light blazes through the window and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. Alright. People! You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Odd. Why are you out, guys? Go home. Well, I guess this is the only time that people could actually go out at night. This is probably like... You're probably like... I guess in this kind of situation, you're kind of forcing the human race to become night owls. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided to go out. Are they afraid of something? Alright. Entrance. Hello! Oh my god! Why do you look like Sadako? Why do you... What? This... You look like the girl from the ring. Boy, you have like an adult man's face. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There's a lot of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now too. Did you get here safely? Are you afraid of the visitors? Well, she hasn't said anything about not getting here or not being chased or anything, so are you afraid of visitors? This is a more relevant one. I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? Is my friend from school? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Yeah, you could take him. I don't want him. Thanks, you too. Let's go already. I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Can I come in? I was taking a shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. life is shitty sometimes. You get it? So, can I come in? You sure won't make any trouble. If I tap this, is that automatically agreeing to let him inside? I don't know. I want to ask him more questions. You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. But asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. I guess things just won't be any different here. Anyway. Why do you think it'll be different here? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they just threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive. No one would have noticed. I'm kinda tempted to let him in, though. We got Slenderman at my door. Wait, look at him. Look at those cheekbones and everything. Why doesn't he remind me of Heath Ledger Joker? Bro looks like he's about to ask me, like, why so serious? Dude, I'm really tempted to let him in. I really want to let him in. Like, I haven't seen it. Okay, I am actually gonna let him in. This might screw me, but I really want to see. Come in. Thank you. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. Hell yeah. We got Slundy Tendy Man. There's another person there. Did I hear other people? Hello. Oh my god, it's Lord Farquaad with a fish face. After the show, another star has fallen, guys. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? How do you get here? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Imagine they chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over, please. Come in, join the party. Thanks. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Ooh. So now we have a bunch of new people in our house now. A lot of them. Won't lie to you, they're all kind of sketchy, but I'm excited to see what happens. I am almost 100% sure that some of these guys are actually visitors. Especially that first guy. You saw how tall and slender he was? Bro, I thought he was gonna abduct some kids or something. Wait, I forgot what voice did I give him? Good afternoon. Here's the news. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Was that the voice? I don't even remember. Sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed some average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to the visitors, the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now, over to just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. Oh, so they don't have like any seams or anything, or do they? Will Poulter is jealous of that eyebrow raise. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Okay. Let's check the radio. I actually love this. This reminds me of have any of you guys played the Batman Arkham games? There is a system in the Batman Arkham games where you can use the cryptographic sequencer to listen into different radio channels around. Dude, I don't know how to... I'm screwing this up badly. Can't find the signal. None of these make sense. Dude, no. I want to read. I want to listen out. Oh, wait. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we will uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with our special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming! How did they steal all his documents? There are kilotons of information in there! Damn it! I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Murder! Oh no, I can't. Alright, let's listen to the... Oh my god, bro! You look like some SCP Foundation character. Holy... You look like... Bro, you look like Shy Guy. You look like the Shy Guy from SCP Foundation. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Yes. Was there something you wanted? So, why did it throw you at the bar? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. I won't lie to you, that looks like perfect white teeth. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. A lot of the from the backdrop of the door here, whenever you're like talking to like new people, it kind of looks like the person. It kind of looks like the backdrop is kind of based off of like Ukrainian architecture. It looks like this game kind of takes place in like a Russian or Ukrainian like area, kind of like similar to... Well, I'll just bring it up later. I'll bring it up later because I think at this point it's probably a bad time because you guys don't have an image to like refer to. Oh, hi. Hello. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I need to test you. I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go home and get in bed and cry. I got there and I saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends or relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed. Then when suddenly a scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. We'd better go sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled me on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing. And then I I need to rest. My stomach is going to somersaults. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Oof. Alright. What do you want to check? Teeth. What, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Ugh, I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Whoa, that is some clean teeth. That's creepy. I don't like that. Pretty odd though that they know so much. They have so much information about our society that they're able to disguise or make up pretty good excuses like that. So do I fit the description? Take out your gun. I'm not gonna kill her yet. I want to test her out some more. I think it's too soon. I don't wanna kill someone off already. Didn't we let someone else inside? Was it just that guy? Was it just those two? I thought we had seen more. Oh wait, no, the girl was looking for her dad. That's why. Okay. I think we could just head home now. Wait, no, I wanted to look at the TV. I didn't realize that the TV still had an option. No! I f***ed up. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. Oh, the bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Whoa! That is a sight. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Hey, what's up? Long time no see, how's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? Hang on, your voice is different. How long ago did the place change owners? I think you just got the wrong address. No way, I can't have. No. Damn it! I guess I did get it wrong. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you please let me in? Hell. Come in. Join the party. Join the fiesta. We got chelas. We got cockroaches, cucarachas. We got rachera. We'll race at your house, okay? Wait, what? Wait. What do you mean by we're gonna race? View. Hey. Hey. Whoa, man. You look like you've been torn to bits. Holy. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just couldn't let them leave. Now they're on the shift eternally. What are you gonna do? I'd like to keep putting out forest fires. I wish I'd died there instead of the guys, but they made it pretty clear. I'm done. I can't get home anymore. The public transport isn't running. I have to rely on human kindness. Yeah, just come in, man. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it or something else. One-way ticket. This will come in handy by fall and might even save a life. Ew! Who are you? You look like the most evil pair of twins I've ever seen. What's with everyone here having like fish faces or like crazy eyebrows like Will Poulter? It's crazy. Oh, by the way, hold on. So what I was telling you guys earlier about about like the backdrop right here, it looks really Russian or Ukrainian, like around that area. Hello. Oh, lean on me for a moment. Lean on you for a moment. I don't like the fact that you have to tell her. Wait, what is that hand right there? You can't tell me that you have your other hand like wrapping around to like your shoulder here. Oh, oh, hello. Oh, lean on me for a moment. Is it okay that we're here? Are you both sick or are you just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. What are we gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease, and then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. I don't know. You guys have probably been the sketchiest people I've encountered so far. Like I've seen some sketchy people. Like we got Slender Man, we got Lord Farquaad in a closet. I don't know where the other new guys have gone, but I almost don't want to let them in. But fuck it. Thank you. Help me bring her in. Our parents' death seems to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, cool. This is really interesting. I really am liking this game. I do not like it looking at you. Every time I look at him, I say, but this game has been really interesting so far. I really like the paranoia and the sketchy people you encounter. What I really like is like the deducing like who is a visitor and who isn't, and they don't make it outright obvious, so that you are actually left wondering if you did the right thing or not. And I feel like a lot of games kind of make it a little too easy. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anonymous cellular heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitor has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under their fingers. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. No! I want to know about the pale maniac. Whoa. That looks bright. That's creepy. I don't like that. So, dirt under your fingernails. What I question here first? I have 4 energy, so I could question them. Oh, I forgot we let them in, or let him in earlier. Ask him. Oh, it's a her! Oh, I thought that was a hoodie! I didn't realize that was hair. Wandering free, wish I could be... What are you looking for? A friend! We've known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He got hired to mine something in the mountains. I don't understand it myself, but I don't give a damn about it. But then, he threw it back out. He worked so hard in the mountains that the seagulls mistook his back. Fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. A nest? He had pigeons in his ass. I'm sorry, it's just the voices in my head. Told the joke really well. Okay, I'm gonna test you. Okay, well, I'll give me your test and then I'll pass them. Check your hands. At least I still have hands, so I can be grateful for that. If I didn't, I wouldn't be able to erase that at all. Oh yeah, you look good. Hang on. My fingers are gone. It's a small thing, but still unpleasant. But my fingernails grown back a little, see? Which means my legs will also grow back just a little later. I think she's insane, but I don't think she is a visitor. It's a him! What? I didn't realize. Take out your gun. No, I don't think so. I want to check their teeth. Okay, well, give me your test and then I'll pass. Teeth. Here, look. Pretty yellow. They're really crooked. So, I don't think you're a visitor. But hey, bro, maybe after this you should consider going to a dentist? Like, I'm just saying, I think some braces will help you. These teeth are a real treasure trove. If only you knew how easy it was to open beer cans with your front teeth. Yep, on its own. I think you're good. You don't really show any signs of being a visitor, so I'm not gonna ask you again. But you had like really, really nice teeth. Yeah, I really don't know whether to trust you or not. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird sign, but okay, take a look. Is that dirt under your fingernails? What's on them? No, wait, it's dirt. I don't even remember digging around the ground. That's enough. That's all the evidence I need. How did this crap get here? I couldn't walk around dirt for a few days, right? How odd. Hear her out? I want to hear her out. Just imagine I can't remember where his dirt came from. I was just sitting here at your house. Did someone put the dirt under my nails deliberately? Who would even do that? No! I didn't hear her out would let her... I did not think that I thought I would still have the option. To shoot her after that. Oh my god. Okay, well, whatever. Show me your teeth. Yeah. Yeah, my bad, buddy. You're gone. You're out of here. I'm a visitor. How I can't be? Oh my god, I was chased out of my house, home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Shoot her. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! That is crazy! I did not think that it was gonna be that gruesome. And that wasn't even censored by me, but damn. I think it showed like a bunch of flashes of like a creepy imagery. I'm thinking that means I killed the visitor. I think you're good. You're good. I think I'm gonna need to look through all of you guys, especially you. But I don't think he's a visitor. I think he just has a bad attitude. But now you can buy them just by picking up the phone and placing an order. Use the rest product delivery. Call XXX XXX XX XX and your grocery will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation at home. Alright. Let's go, Mimi's. Mimi's time. Housekeeping. Oh wait, did I even hear the radio? I didn't see the radio. Damn. View the window. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Weird. So creepy. The charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. I'm assuming that the guy, it's the pale man who killed the teenagers, right? That's what I'm thinking in my head right now, because they were just there one day, the next day they didn't show up, and then the day after they showed up dead, and then that's when the pale man appeared. I'm thinking it was the pale man. Let's see what's over here. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. I mean, it makes sense though. It makes sense because there's a reason why the pale man showed up that same day, and was even watching us that same day, and like not even 5 feet away. It was the bodies. I think it was him. Whoa, man! Aren't you the pale man? Hi! What do you want? I'm not letting you in. I'm not thinking I'm not letting you in, buddy. I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I don't need anything. Fantastic! Despair gives courage to a coward, right? But hey, you're home alone. No, I'm not home alone. It's a lucky day. I hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Yeah. Aww. Jack Black? Is that Jack Black? We got a celebrity! Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking blessing. What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. So we have to die. What happened to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this. Don't you understand? You understand? That is why you're alive. Hear me out. Just because someone's calling you human, quote unquote, and is acting a little insane, does not mean that they're necessarily a visitor. It just means that they might be a little wonky in the head. You get me? So, with that into consideration, I'm letting him in. Why not? I'll tell you plenty about all this. Here's a generous reward from the Holy Son himself. You deserve this, man. Take this Energeca. Oh, I forgot to ask. You got any beer? Oh, whoa. I do not, dude, there's that uncanny. I know that I've been like saying that everyone looks like weird and stuff and scary, but they're not necessarily like creepy or anything. This is the first character I feel like has actually creeped me out so far. That face, I don't like how his face is. He looks like a porcelain doll, and I don't like those dolls. Those are terrifying. I don't know why some people keep them in their house. They're nasty and they're scary. So we meet again. Who are you? I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Open to the middle. What are you? Me? I am me. Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes. Tragic story. This is what awaits us. It's quite possible. Definitely not the kind of future I expected. The dead shall rise and speak. What does that mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on that matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with a cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet, but of course, you could choose to do with this information what you look at like. For now, I'll think about meaning of your divination choice. Okay, I've never met you before, and you already go. Hello, resident. Oh, I didn't even have time to process the other guy. Are you really just gonna put like the guy from Toy Story in front of my eyes and just completely break my train of thought after that? Hello, resident. Hello. How do I do a voice like that? Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those beasts, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people, right? One of them is fucking sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever you want. Put a gun against your head, pull the trigger, and another one bites the dust. All these voices are like really running my throat. The other type, just beasts. You can walk all over it and they'll thank you for not killing them. And both of them piss me the hell off. What are you so wound up about? How are you different from them? I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think that I'm about being turned into a maniac or a victim. Both sides are bullshit. No, victims are worse. They just sit around waiting to get the shit beat out of them, get their teeth knocked in, or whatever else. You understand my anger if you've seen what I have. And what the hell? Come on, guy from Toy Story. I see the gloomy chick is already here. I just took a look and it was obvious. Everyone's breathing quietly and bowing down just so they wouldn't be touched. I can't stand that. I hate even just being around them. It's like it's either this thing or me. There's no other way. I can't stand to live with people who always hold their tongue. Hey buddy, I ain't gonna stop you. Maybe you should leave instead if you're just gonna start problems, bro. Better leave. Here we go. Better to hang out around the folks who have been around the block, right? I don't give a f about you. You could go to hell. Hey, you're asking to come in, and then now you're ridiculing the other visitors or visitors. Well, you know what I'm talking about. The guys who were just staying over. And then now you're asking me to promise that that these guys won't get on your nerves. Like, bro, just fix your attitude first, man. Leave. I think that looks like no one else is coming tonight. I'm really wondering what would have happened if I let the other guy come in, the pale man. I really wanted to let him in, but I also didn't want to finish the game so early. Good afternoon, here's the news. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a no visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing the detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a short ad break! But in the hour of need, when our tears have begun to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. I thought I was gonna jingle a little bit better, okay? These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Remember, you could help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you're ever in doubt of whether someone is a visitor or not, call the hotline XXXXXXXXX. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against the visitors. Oh, let's listen to the radio. I really like doing this. This is probably my favorite part of the game so far. I just really like small things, okay, guys? I really like the small... Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be decoding this. I'm supposed to be decoding this already. I'm not seeing anything intelligible yet. Okay, let's switch. And now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Send your photos to us by mail and find out what you are. Can I send a photo of one of the guys in here? But please don't send anything from other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. By you. Oh, the body's all cleaned up and everything. Nice. Hello? Who are you? Are you the insane guy? I want to check up on this guy. Yes, was there something you wanted? Is it any different here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again. And then you ask yourself, do I need this? No, good man. My nerves are already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough without all this. And now, one day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world. I'm gonna test you. What do you want to check? I can't see your eyes, and I'm kind of tempted. Your teeth was pretty banged up, or it was pretty stained. Wait, I'm already missing an energy? Oh wait, that's because I already initiated it. That's why. So now I have to choose one. You're a smoker. I feel like you'd have like redder eyes. I know that just means like yerba buena use, but I don't. Maybe I shouldn't look at your eyes. I'm gonna look at your hands instead. Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt are a sign. They could just wash their hands. They're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. I mean, you look good, man. Well, am I a visitor? I don't think so. Okay. I think you're good. I'm gonna go check the other person. I know we haven't interrogated the other guys and we haven't even talked to them yet, but I will do that in a little bit. I'm just kind of weighing my options here. Oh, the face! I love the face! I love the face! Hey, he's also got my eyes too. Okay. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some kind of faith? Yes, human, but my faith isn't like the religions you know. I worship the holy sun itself, for it protects us all. Amen, brother! Amen! But stupid people only see bad things in it. They think it'll incinerate us. Bullshit! Its anger is directed at seeds of evil and heretics, for they are sinners. And may those who disagree never find themselves under its burning arm of righteousness. They look for trouble and are surprised when they get burned. Seeds of evil? You're still asking? Don't you know who the aliens are? Very well, human. I'll tell you the plain truth. The visitors are seeds of evil. They are descendants of aliens who landed on Earth, and when the sun was younger and the grass greener than vessels who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries, and now they've climbed out and want to take our lands as if they own them. But the sun has decided to protect us, for it is our land. My god, dude, this guy yaps. For the sun has no mercy for the visitors, otherwise why would they have been hiding underground all this time? Damn it. Why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous path of the Holy Sun. Holy Sun, rest his soul and forgive him for our sins. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps the soul of a ficus tree whom he will no longer be able to water. Amen. Wait, how did he know that I was drinking the other night? I'm listening, human. Speak. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I'm gonna check your hands because you're kind of hiding them from me. No restrictions, my friend. Look at my nails as much as you like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them and open beer caps. Ugh, maybe trim them, bro? Ugh, he's hairy as heck. Ugh, did you just want to check? Leave him alone. I do want to look at his... Let's try to do his eyes or his teeth. I think I could do... Let's look at his eyes. Look into my dark eyes. I use them to absorb all the benefits of the light, transforming them into energy. I get all my energy through my eyes. Whoa, bro. Have you seen the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? If not, you're blind. Try looking at the sun for longer like me. I don't think it's enough evidence. I want to check. I'm gonna check his teeth next. Because those eyes, those red eyes, bro, that is sketchy. But he has been saying that he's been staring at the sun and God knows how, God knows how he could still see. Leave him alone. I'm gonna talk to him one more time and we'll use this. What do you want to check? Let's see your teeth. You want me to show you your teeth? My teeth stood up for the truth and fell for it, and you can see that for yourself. We have perfect white teeth, but you're missing a tooth. What should we do here? Because he fits two descriptions of like plain white teeth and red eyes, but at the same time, the teeth that they showed off in the image weren't missing. And well, they didn't mention about them potentially having like missing teeth. I almost want to say that he's alright. I think I'm gonna say he's alright. I keep my teeth nice with a beer solution. It protects the calcium well. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. Leave him alone. I think he's just insane. I think he's a little wonky in the head. I think he's alright. I think he's an alright guy. I think he's a swell guy. I don't think we have to really worry about him. Let's talk to Mr. Zombie Man. How are you feeling? It's so goddamn hot. It seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week, although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in, thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyways. I'm going to die after all. I don't know what to do with that information. I'm gonna be honest with you. He isn't exactly very sketchy, and neither does he seem like a visitor. I could check his hand. I could check something of his though. I just don't know whether to because we have 3 different options. I don't know what to check. And I also kind of want to talk to these other 2 people, these other 2 girls first. I'm gonna first talk to them. I just need to gather my strength. It is only someone who would give it to me. How's your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get in the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we might have to run at any time and she won't be able to find it in her, or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. That's sister. This is the end. This sister's pretty sketchy, I won't lie to you. I think I'm gonna interview her next. This is the end. Hey, how are you? I feel like there's a heavy blanket, very heavy, pressing down on my body. I don't want to. I want to test you. I think I'm gonna test you. Do it already. Show me your teeth. Take a look. Wow. Damn, you got some banged up teeth there, no? I mean, you're not the worst I've seen so far. Like the other guy that came through, that guy, he had an attitude, but he had even worse teeth. You gonna knock them out? Leave her alone. Okay. I think that's all we can do today. I think it's time to just head to bed, no? I don't think there's anything else better to do. Check the windows. What's going on? Oh, whoa. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? The worried thoughts swirl in your head and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Let's check here. Whoa! That's a sight! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. Ugh, I literally I felt like I just got goosebumps right now. Ugh. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Whoa. I feel like this is the type of game that you'd actually be able to make like a movie out of. I would love to see a movie like take place in just one house. One house throughout. And it's just the paranoia just like setting into everyone. I would love to see that. That sounds like the most that sounds like some of the most interesting. That sounds like an interesting like experience. Whoa, what is that on the ground? Is there like animals? The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. It looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy man kill them all? Dude, we have a stalker. Entrance. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Or should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. And anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too? Are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. Then they'll develop a response and procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Right now, you just need to stay calm. You have a plan of action? Of course. We can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory and they'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything is alright, and then we'll return them. Do I need a pack? Should I just wait for something to happen? Yes. Once we have all the information, we will provide instructions. No need to worry at this moment. Whoa! Whoa! Turn around! Wait. Wait, he was just inside! We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. Wait, I didn't even get a choice? I didn't even get a choice? Oh. Oh. I don't like her face. She looks like that terrifying Michael Jackson animatronic from like early YouTube. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something is very bad. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house. I understood. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you're accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything is so neglected. Everything is so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations without yourself at once. You're a complex person. We can use affirmation to reach the depths of your cosmos. Understand? Don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Yeah, come in. Why not? You look like the most normal person here, even though you have the face of Ayuwoki. Very good. You're in an excellent position here, to be honest. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. Oh yeah, sure. Are you the energetic? I sense an aura of toxicity coming from you. I hate her face. That's not a child, bro. That's a visitor. If I've seen a visitor, that is a visitor. Hi, let me in. What happened? Oh, this is the neighbor's daughter. My dad. They killed my dad. Who did this? What did he do? I don't know. They were just sitting with dad in the kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set the house on fire, and I was running away. They were just laughing. Come on, you'll help me. I'm scared. I'm sorry, little. That's the only way I could repay you for your kindness. Oh, that's such a sad trophy. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. All right, this night's done. I can't wait to start interrogating the new people. FEMA, what is it and why is it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problem caused by the visitors. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fleet is in reliable hands. And now for the new information. Eyewitnesses have reported no sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. Don't tell me I have to look at people's armpits. Just because someone shaves does not mean that they're a visitor. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the task and escort to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, give them a special request to appear at FEMA. During the next round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. And that's all for now. Next up, an ad break. Wait. Because the burnt guy, the zombie guy, Mr. Zombie guy gave us a FEMA invitation. So why did he have one? Could he be a visitor? Hold on. I think I know who I want to interrogate now. Interrogate you now. It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home. And I don't want them to be afraid of me. And I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forge already while I'm putting out fires. Let's remember when for my Tara of collective patience and consciousness work. I'm gonna test you. Sure, man. I have nothing to hide. It all burned up a long time ago. I don't want to look at his armpits. I'm gonna check your teeth. Take a look. That's some yellow teeth if I've ever seen some. Don't judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. Leave him alone. I'll test you again. I'm gonna test you one more time. Check your hands. Hey, look. Whoa, they are banged up to hell, man. But why is there like cutoff points for the burn, though? That's what I'm confused about. That's what's more suspicious to me. Like 2 charred locks, clean fingernails, though. Ironic, isn't it? Leave him alone. Why not? I don't think I have a reason to keep looking at him. He's already passed half of the tests. Let me look at you, though. This is the end. You seem a little more cheerful today. Yeah. Didn't know about the sun that exploding. I only found out tonight. So, is this the end? Not even the slightest trace of our existence will remain? That's interesting to think about. I'm gonna test you. Do it already. What did I ask her before? I'm not asking for her armpits, man. That's disgusting. I asked her about her... Was it her teeth? I don't even remember. Because I only asked her about one thing. It was... I'm gonna ask her for her hands. I think it was her teeth. And I didn't see any signs of them. So I'm gonna ask her hands. My sister helps me. Okay. But it's pointless. She should've just let me die back there. Leave her alone. I wanna interrogate her again. I'm assuming her sister also helps her with keeping clean, I guess. Let's check your eyes. My sister and I have similar eyes. Hey, I mean, your eyes look just fine to me. I don't think I need to ask you anymore. Leave her alone. I will ask I think you're good. I think you're good. I'm pretty sure you're good too. Though I might come back to you. Who else do we need to... Who else is in the house? I feel like I've already let out so many people. Or let in so many people that I kind of don't know who to ask. I don't like looking at her face. Anyone in here? No, nothing. Anyone in the bathroom? No. Okay. Can you use the phone? The phone lines are down until fall. We have to wait. Okay. Should I don't think that the girl... I don't think the girl... I think the girl's fine. I think the girl's fine. I don't think the dude make her a visitor. I might interrogate him one more time. Wait, who did I... Wait, I heard... Dude, I'm already forgetting who I've already, like, interrogated. I know I've already talked to this guy, like, once or twice already. Or 3 times by now. Honestly, I might be able to just cross him off the list and not even worry about him. I could probably, like, check with his sister, though. Checked it with the sister, though. The first one. What are you going to do next? Good question. My husband should be coming here for soon. I hope we can find a safe place. Somewhere we can wait out the visitors' attacks and the sun's heat. He said places like that exist. He also said the sun can't explode. If that happened, we'd be wiped out in 10 minutes or less. I think he's right. That's right. I feel like that does make sense, because then if the sun did explode, then a lot of that energy and a lot of that light and a lot of that, like, heat would take how long is it from the sun to us for just, like, the rays, for, like, the sun's rays to get to us? I think I heard it was like 7 minutes or something. It's a few minutes. So realistically, if the sun were to explode, it would have just wiped us all out and sucked us into a black hole or something by now. What they might be experiencing is, like, probably a solar flare, though, or a heat wave, or, like, I don't know. I'm no astronomist, okay? I'll leave that to the professional, like Neil deGrasse Tyson, or I don't know who else. I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna test her, just so I could already have some progress with her. And just don't torment my sister. Teeth, hands, eyes, armpits. I'm not looking at your armpits, people. I feel like I checked your teeth already, though. I think I already checked your teeth already. Hands. Let's take a look at your hands. My sister isn't in any shape to take care of herself, so I'm the only one doing things with my hands. Hey, but it looks good, though. You look good. You're fine. And how should human hands look when they're responsible for 2 lives at once? You're alone. Yeah, we can just call it quits here. We could go to sleep now. Oh wait, I haven't used the radio? I thought I did. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The splashing water brought to mind images of cold, foamy drinks. Wait, no, I didn't mean to. It looks like you can't catch any more radio. I was wondering what that meant. No, I didn't mean to put it down like that. Okay. I was actually curious what's gonna happen. Okay, window. What's out there? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains. Even though a happy family lived there up until recently, the strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house all so soon. Exit. View. Huh? You see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. Weird. This is like what the Jawas did in the Star Wars movies. Just like put the helmets on like sticks. And this is like a more graphic version of it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. Why? The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. Over the garden wall, I'll just watch the world burn. That's the trophy I just got. I don't know what that means. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. They probably weren't expecting, I think that's what they said. Entrance. Whoa, guy! Can I come in for a rest? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Is your companion sick? Does your friend need help? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. If she doesn't know where she came from before, I already think that that's like immediately a sign that this is a visitor. But we're gonna let her in. Why not? Come in. I don't think I'll stay long. I just need a rest. Okay. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next at the... Oh my god. You have a little droopy eye right there. I think you're gonna need to clean up a little bit. Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Did you come straight here? Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever it needs into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and my eyes led me here. And it's meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? So you could have kept walking. Why did you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hun. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something and I share back, and then I can at least close my eyes for a while. Sure, why not? Come in. Entrevista. Hey, old friend, what have you got there? The gloomy chick? One moment there's some clatter, the next someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know? I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay in the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it. I'll crumble. I got this. You come in. I mean, if that's the case, I'll try. But if it smells like storms or mirror lies again, I'm leaving. I'm too old to put up with this. Seems like no one's coming tonight. That's fine. Alright. Off to the next day! I'm really liking this game so far. I really like the aesthetic and I really like what they're going for. And it feels like a lot more of an interactive, like... Whoa, wait! Did we let in too many visitors? No, I'm not a human. Fall 20... That's the end! No! I thought I still had like 1 or 2 more nights, man! No! I was so in it, bro! The sun is heating up the earth and the ramifications... I couldn't read the achievement. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than the others. Or isn't not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitor knows something? Maybe we'll be able to survive the summer so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible questions. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. Oh my god! That was such a dude. This is one of the best demos I've ever played in a game. What game? Main menu. Dude, this is sick. I love what they're doing here. This game is one of the more fascinating ones, and I love the mixture of 3D, 2D. I love how interactive you are with the people you let in, and it feels like a really complete spin on like that genre of games where like where you need to deduce someone's who they actually are. This game is really interesting, and I really can't wait to see it come out in the fall. I am excited for this game. I really am, and I really think that the developer's doing amazing work here. This is wow. I can't press this enough. I really like this game. I really like this game, and I really can't wait for it when it comes out. And yeah, so yeah, that was No, I'm Not a Human. I think that you guys should check this demo out. This demo has a lot. It seems to have like a lot of options. It seems to have a lot of nuance, and there's a lot of different situations that you could probably end up in just those first few nights. I really like this game, and I really want to see more of it soon. I honestly am just so excited. I just playing this demo just hyped me up for fall 2025, and I am 100% gonna get this game when it comes out. And yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Adios, people.